Yo, what's going on guys? It is JD here back with another 2K video, and today we are going to be hopping into Myteam Unlimited and we're going to be using the full Sapphire squad for a game and seeing how we get on and if we can get a W. So in yesterday's video we did use the full Emerald squad. We did manage to get the win, but it was very tough because we came up against a guy who had the 97 Pink Diamond Kobe at point guard, which was not easy at all, and he had a couple of other diamonds and amethysts in his squad as well, but we still managed to get the win, which is fantastic. It's an awesome gameplay, so if you missed that out, be sure to check that out on the channel. But for today we're going to be using these Sapphire beasts. So a lot of these players I've used quite a lot, a couple of them I haven't used too often, but I know how good they are. There was one honourable mention from the comment section from my squad builder on the Sapphire squad, and that was the Sapphire Larry Hughes, who is of course a very nice card from the high voltage set. 94 on the defense, so very nice. 92 on the steal on this card, and then great 3-pointers, great driving inside, and good stats all round. So he was an honourable mention for the Sapphire squad. And then just before we get into the game, the coach we are using is Amethyst Mike D'Antoni, so it gives very nice boost to everyone. 3-pointers to pretty much everyone, and then speed as well, which is absolutely fantastic. So great coach for running the fast break and just getting fast buckets off good defensive plays. So let's see who our opponent is going to be today. Hopefully we don't come across a cheeser like yesterday, someone who's got a ridiculously good squad and they're just like full bronzes on the bench. And let's hope we can find someone who actually plays on ball. That would be nice. Let's get into this. Alright, so we have found our opponent, and he has got, okay, this is a pretty even matchup, I would say, even though he does have a pink diamond. It is Ben Wallace, and Ben Wallace is tiny. Compared to Manute Bol should be able to absolutely destroy this guy on the glass. So I'm pretty happy with the opponent's team there. I'm feeling quietly confident that the Sapphire boys will be able to get this done. I'm really looking forward to using Terrence Ross. He's a fantastic card. Manute Bol, of course, is amazing. T-Mac is fantastic, and Mirotic with that limitless range is awesome. And of course Lonzo Ball at the point guard position, 6'6" or 6'8", however big he is, he's fantastic at the point guard position. Alright, so we're in the nice Mavericks City uniforms. I really do like these kits. I think they look absolutely fantastic. So let's get in all our offensive settings. So push the pace on the tempo, crash the offensive glass, and look at Lonzo Ball. The speed on this guy. We do have a man open, but sadly we couldn't find him. So it does look like this guy is going to off-ball, which is fantastic. Manute, why are you camped down there? I know you're massive, but you can still move yourself out of the paint. At least we can put in our defensive settings, which are, of course, stay home and then crash the glass. I'm not sure about this Dennis Schroeder's outside shooting. I can't imagine it's too good, but we will respect it for the start of this match. Alright, let's see if the playbook's actually working in this game, and it actually is. Fantastic. It's been quite a while since the playbook hasn't been glitched, so that makes a very nice change. Terrence Ross, like a boss, flying in at the rim over Ben Wallace pretty much with the alley-oop slam. Absolutely fantastic. That Terrence Ross card, absolute beast. His emerald, no, it wasn't even an emerald. His gold card was fantastic. I loved his gold card. Lonzo Ball with a nice steal there. We're going to throw this one up to T-Mac. He's going to give away the foul. But yeah, the gold Terrence Ross card was fantastic. So when they released this Sapphire, I was absolutely excited beyond belief because I knew it was going to be an absolute baller of a budget card. Let's get this inside. 2 minutes. Let's fake him out and let's not get a good shot up there, which is kind of annoying. Mirotic is not going to be taking anyone off the dribble. Let's be sure about that. We've got him on the pick and roll again. T-Mac with a slightly contested shot, which didn't actually look that contested, but we're going to stop him right in his tracks there. We have given... Alright, this guy's doing some fancy moves down low. Ben Wallace has just got a rebound. 6'9" Ben Wallace has just out-rebounded 7'7" Manute Bol. Like, Jesus, that one sucks. Let's try and beat him off the dribble here with Lonzo. I don't really want to try Lonzo's jumper because it is rather slow, but T-Mac coming off the dribble, back to Lonzo. Slow release, but he doesn't even hit that. Wow, we are not hitting anything. But thankfully, Lonzo with a very nice steal. Alright, this guy's got his bench unit in now, which does comprise of emeralds, which is fantastic. And this Lonzo's steal is in the high 90s, I believe. So I don't want to try too much with square, but I'm definitely going to be pressing it if I can. So let's just stop this pick and roll. Easy does it. Manute with the steal. Fantastic. Get this up to Terrence Ross because we've got T-Mac flying in from the other side and he slams it down. What an alley-oop that was. That was such distance on that. Terrence Ross puts out perfectly for T-Mac, who is flying in just at the right time. Those two absolutely fantastic slashers and shooters, and they could not be better for this Sapphire squad. He's going to move it inside, which is absolutely fine by me. With Manute Bowl down there, we are going to be... Oh, come on, pass it up. T-Mac to the rim. Oh, that's not a good shot at all. Thought he might have got a poster animation, but to be fair, it was going over Giannis. That would have been a tough one to finish. Oh, we're off again, and it's T-Mac again on the fast break, and he's going to hit that and one. Oh, the ferocity of that dunk. Jeez, this T-Mac card is nasty. Oh, the Emerald is incredible, but this Sapphire is just on another level. To be fair, I can't imagine how good the Diamond is, but for a card that costs like 300k like that Diamond does, when this one is so cheap in comparison, I'm more than happy to just use this Sapphire one, because goddamn, that was a nice play. He's going to come inside against Manute, and he does get the foul. Well, that's not a problem at all. Starters are all fresh, so we'll keep him in for a little longer, and then we'll bring in the bench unit. Alright, coming to the end of the first here. Oh, we had a man wide open in the corner. That sucks. He was wide open. I just couldn't get the ball to him, which is a shame. But let's try and contain him on this last possession here. He's probably going to come out here. He does. We've read it like an absolute book. And it is Lonzo, and we're just going to take this all the way with Lonzo. Give us a 2-point lead at the end of the first. This guy is half decent, to be fair. But this team, now I'm getting used to it. Now I'm warmed up a little bit. We are going to absolutely fly away with the rest of this game. I'm fairly confident on that. Decent shot contest from Terrence Ross at the buzzer. And we're up by 2 at the end of the first. Andre Iguodala, an absolute lockdown defender. Very happy to have him out here on the court. Serge Ibaka, of course, great on defense. This bench unit is fantastic for locking up on defense. Look at this. Hounding stuff from Iggy. And even D'Angelo getting a little poke the ball loose there. Very nice indeed. If this guy tries a fade, there is no way that's going to... Wow! What? Pascal Siakam absolutely destroying me there. That's very impressive, to be fair. Wasn't expecting that to happen. Let's reset this with Iggy. Iggy can definitely run the offense. Let's fake this guy out, and let's take this to the rack for the foul. D'Angelo with the nice crossover. And back inside, we're going to throw this one up, and it's going to go straight out of bounds. You've got to love alley-oops this year. That was so easy as well. Oh, Raif LaFrance was right there. And he had a wide open look at the rim, but the ball just flies way out of bounds. Great stuff from D'Angelo on that one. Oh, we've got a man open, and it is Kevin Knox for the deep green light 3. Thankfully, our scoring has not been good in this second quarter, but hopefully that'll be the start of something good. The bench unit, just getting used to them, getting a feel for them, and we should be all good from here. D'Angelo for the deep 3. He can hit that. Fantastic work from D'Angelo. Of course, he's got goal limitless, and he's got like a 90 or so 3-ball. So he is absolutely fantastic from deep. And you can see there, we're only 2 of 3 from deep. We've barely taken any 3-pointers this game, which is a bit surprising. We usually take a few more, especially if we get nice, good open looks. But we just haven't really been getting many this game, so we're not going to force it. But hopefully we start getting a few more good looks. Alright, let's get him lost behind the screen. And Kevin Knox with another green light 3-ball. Kevin Knox 2 for 2 on deep 3s as well. Absolutely fantastic work from him. Very impressed so far in this game with Kevin Knox. Let's try and contain this. Absolutely fantastic work. Let's get everyone back on their right men. Let's try and contain this. This is not a good matchup at all. We had Iggy on Ben Wallace down there. So no surprise really that he managed to get the score. But he's going to try and come up and play the inbound. So we should be able to just get halfway right to the rim here. We've got a man wide open. It's Kevin Knox again. It's a full white and he's going to brick that one sadly. Move this around. Andre from deep. Green light. Oh, Andre Igudala. I don't even know if he has limitless range. My God. That was a deep, deep 3. But absolutely fantastic play. Moving the ball around very nicely indeed. Let's contain this pick and roll. Easily does it. And then Andre Iguodala is, of course, going to clamp up LeBron. Absolutely fantastic work from him. Ben Wallace cannot drive inside. No chance you're getting that one to full buddy. Let's get this over to Andre Iguodala. This is the flight school one, but he's not going to dunk it, but he is going to finish it at the rim. We're up by 8 now as we come to the end of the first half. We're going to get the last shot of the half here. We don't have the play available to us. Sadly, the older playbook has glitched, but we are going to get Raif LaFrance open from deep. Oh, that was a little bit too deep for him, sadly. If that was like a Brook Lopez, or who else have we got? Zuchi, or even the Yi, that would have been easy money, but we didn't quite get it to go. But we're up by 6 at the end of the half. Alright, so we will bring the starters back in now. I feel like we did get a little bit more scoring with them, even though Kevin Knox has been absolutely fantastic for me. We did get Ralph LaFrance open with a pick and fade, and we've actually got it again. That's another full white. He's going to brick that again. That's quite disappointing, not going to lie. Alright, you should definitely be hitting at least one of those 2 shots that he has had wide open. This guy's going to hit mid-range and bring it back within 4. He's come over, and that gives D'Angelo some space out on the wing to brick the shot. We're going to move this round to the corner, back to D'Angelo for a green light 3. That was fantastic ball movement. Absolutely love that stuff. And it gets a wide open 3 at the end of it. Great defense from Serge, and we're off on the break. And let's go, let's go, let's go. Kevin Knox, not going to take that for 3. We're going to move this inside to Ralph LaFrance for his first points of the game. And we are up by 9 out of nowhere, shooting 57% from the field. Very nice indeed. And like I said, we've got the starters coming back in the next dead ball. Manute with a big screen from the Lonzo pass, and he gets inside, and that is an and 1 from the 7'7", absolute beast. My favourite centre in the game this year. Oh, he massively messed it up, and even with a 67 rating, he still manages to get that one to drop. Absolutely fantastic work from him. He is the best Sapphire centre in the game, bar none. We do get jump in there, which is a little bit silly of us, but we managed to contain that quite nicely. He's going to call for another pick and fade. We'll just switch to the off ball on that. Manute's there, and you are not scoring against him, and we're off on the break, which only means one thing, and it is T-Mac, and it is going to be a missed 3. That wasn't what I meant when I said this only means one thing. Terrence Ross is going to go all the way to the rim. Very nice animation indeed. Absolutely love this card. We need to get him slashing more. We need to get T-Mac slashing more as well. All of these players are so good at slashing. Oh, what has happened there? Everyone just ran away from him, but sadly, how have we not got that? I have no idea. No way is that going to drop, but we need to get this and we do. Right, we're off. Terrence Ross, come on, let's see what we can do. Let's move this over. Oh, it's Manute Bol going inside with the slam, with the poster. Manute Bol rarely gets a poster, but he got a nasty one there, which is fantastic. We sort of read that, but we couldn't get the stop. That's great defense from T-Mac, but sadly not enough. That Siakam card looking pretty nice out here, to be fair. He's hit a very nice fade, and he's hit a couple of layups indeed. But Terrence Ross, look at him go, look at him go. Oh, I was hoping we could get a disgusting post there, but we do get the foul, and we get to the line. Oh, yes, we've got the steal, and Terrence Ross is off. Terrence Ross with the 360. Oh, he's bricked it. Oh, that absolutely sucks. What a dunk that would have been. Lonzo Ball open in the corner for 3, and he's going to brick that as well. Oh, these are all full whites. Big shots that are missing, sadly. But, oh, that dunk would have been incredible had we hit it. A 360 in traffic, but it just wasn't good enough. Alright, start of the fourth, we're up by 8. The starters are all still nice and fresh, so we're going to keep them in for the time being. We'll probably have to bring the bench in at some point, but for now, I'm more than happy to keep them in. He's going to drive this inside. We've got Manute Bol with his takeover. Lonzo coming in with the alley-oop. That play is absolutely money still. When it actually shows up in the playbooks, it is fantastic. I think we'll do that with T-Mac, see what animations we can get from him, because it's no surprise that Lonzo Ball doesn't have any crazy animations, but it was still nice to see him connect on that one. And of course, we got Terrence Ross with one earlier in the game. So let's see what T-Mac can do. Manute Bol has jumped the wrong way on that pick and roll. Oh, what a steal by T-Mac. We're going to run this up. We're going to run this up. Terrence Ross. Oh, he's touched the ball, but he couldn't quite get it. That does really suck. And we've gone for the steal. We haven't got it. And we're giving up the score at the other end. It's only a 4-point game, which is very surprising. We were up by quite a lot early on, but this guy has come back into this. We've actually given away the ball here. Yeah, we've given it away. Let's get this over. I knew that was going there. I even pressed steal at exactly the right time. And it's a 2-point game just like that, because that is how quickly... Oh my god, I've had 9 turnovers. That is appalling by my standards. Don't you dare go backcourt there. Right, Terrence Ross, let's just take it to the rim. That's a hard foul. Alright, we're going to have T-Mac bring this one up this time against LeBron James, so that shouldn't be a problem for us at all. Let's get it back to him after we reset here. Let's try and get Manute. Try and get him to get caught on Manute, which he's not going to do, but we're going to take this straight at Ben Wallace, and it doesn't matter. We'll go round Ben Wallace, not a problem at all. Did want to get a nice contact dunk there. Not Terrence Ross, sorry. Tracy McGrady has got some nasty posters in the past. We haven't got one yet, but there's still time. We're going to come inside with Ben Wallace. If he wants to take a shot with Ben Wallace at the rim, that is fantastic. That's 2 spins now in the same possession, and he actually just puts it straight over Manute. Over 7'7" Manute. Damn, that sucks. Terrence Ross with the cross, and we're probably going to get this stolen here because that is a very bad animation to get. And Yeah, unsurprisingly, that's exactly what happened. Let's try and get the stop here. We can't, and it's a tie game with under 2 minutes left. What the fuck? Where did this happen? Jesus. Mirotic inside. He's going to come off our man. We get this into the corner for the green at the end of the shot clock. Terrence Ross in the corner for the green light three. That is fantastic movement. We were so patient. We kept it as long as we could, and we got the best shot that we could. That's probably going to be a score off that, which is not, thankfully. He didn't pass it. He has done now, and we are so close to getting these steals, but it's just not working for us. We get an... Oh my god, what a block from Manute Ball. There's two of us closing him out there. He doesn't get that. He does get the board, though, which really does suck. Are we going to get that? No, we're not. Backcourt? No? Okay, not to worry. Right, 3-point game. Very tense in these last few minutes here. He's going to try a spin inside. That's not going to work. That's a bad shot. LeBron gets it tipped, and that is a shot clock violation with 50 seconds left in the game. Everyone is a little bit tired, but that's not a problem at all. We're going to go for the money play just to see if we can ice this game with an alley-oop. How sick that would be. Let's try and get Terrence Ross flying to the hoop, but it's not going to happen because he's not actually cut at all. All right, let's just retreat. Let's retreat. And no, Lonzo, what have you done there? Manute, I need you to be massive here. That's not a good shot from Ben Wallace, but it is going to go in. All right, 1-point game, 30 seconds left. I'm going to be happy if I choke this one away, so let's just go with a nice crossover from Terrence Ross. Let's kick this out to T-Mac in the corner. And that is another green light three-pointer back-to-back in the corner from Terrence Ross and then T-Mac. Absolutely fantastic. Clutch three-point plays from some of the best Sapphires in the game. All right, 4-point game with 20 seconds left. So this guy really does need a three-pointer. So as long as we stop him getting one of those, that is not a problem. But we've not only done that, we've got the steal. And that is going to be game. There we have it, guys. That is the end of the game. We win it by 4 in the end, so a lot closer than it should have been. But to be fair to this guy, like I said at the start, he was half decent. He played good on-ball defense as well. No off-balling here, which is great to see in my team Unlimited. So let's take a look at the stats of our team. Terrence Ross with 15 points, 8 for 8 from the free-throw line. T-Mac with 4 for 9. Not the best, but one massive clutch three-pointer right at the end. Same as Terrence Ross. His three-pointer was clutch. Manute Ball, of course, is fantastic. We know how good he is. Iggy coming off the bench with some solid contributions. Lonzo was nice at the point guard with 5 steals. Damn, his 90+3 steal rating really does show through. D'Angelo was nice off the bench as well. Kevin Knox was fantastic. 2 limitless threes green lighted, and he doesn't even have gold limitless range. That was very impressive. Mirotic I didn't really get to use much, and same with Serge Ibaka. But all in all, a fantastic team that played so well against a guy who, like I said, was pretty decent. He shot 62% and he limited us to just 15 3-point attempts and only 37 shots for the entire game. So this was quite a slow-paced game. I had 11 turnovers, which wasn't great, but we still managed to get the win in the end. It was very close, but we got there. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. As usual, please like, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace!